Hey, Math 7 students. So here's what we got today. Two cons. Neither of them horribly difficult. So we'll make this pretty quick here. So you'll see the question here. Mandy has earnings based on the money she works. So we've charted that right here. So for 1 hour of work, she makes 10 bucks. For 2 hours of work, she makes 20 bucks. For 3 hours of work, she makes 30 bucks. They then gave us a graph, and you'll notice that these points up here, right here, are not graphed correctly. So our first thing is we have to regraph this. We've got to graph them correctly based on this. So let's do that. So you can see I put 1 hour is at 10 bucks, 2 hours is at 20 bucks, and 3 hours at 30. Okay. By the way, if you graph this, do you notice how it makes a nice, neat straight line that starts right here at 0, 0? If your line starts at 0, 0, as we said before, yes, it is proportional. So then you have to choose down here, is this a proportional relationship? And the answer to that is yes, it is. All right, let's do a second one. Okay, here's another question. How many of these lines right up here show a proportional relationship? Well, first of all, proportional relationships are a straight line that starts at 0, 0. So does the green line start at 0, 0? No. Does the purple line start at 0, 0? No. Does the blue line start at 0, 0? Well, yes, it does. But is that blue line a straight line? As we look at that blue one the whole way through, is the blue one a straight line? No, it's not. So not one of these is a proportional relationship. And why do I not get a nice circle there? I'm going to get a circle there, guys. I'm going to. There it is. Boom! One at 0, 0 right there. All right. Oh, you know what I think it was? I think I had it right there. There it is. Boom. It's right there at 0, 0. Perfect. All right. Con number 2, interpreting graphs of proportional relationships. Sounds complicated, but it's not, guys. Okay, notice that they went to a grocery store to sell cashews. Okay, if you buy, we start at 0, 0, and then we bought $60. 2 kilograms of cashews cost 60 bucks. All right. So let's see what it says over here. Does the point 0, 0 show that the cost is $0 for 0 cashews? Yeah, it does. So we'll check that one. The point 260, so over 2 kilograms costs $60. Does that show that $2 for 60 kilograms of cashews? No, it actually shows the opposite. It shows 2 kilograms would be $60. So we don't check that one. Obviously, since A worked, we would not check C. So there we go. We're done with that one. Let's do one more. All right, let's extend that page a little bit. All right, this relationship shows the cost between how long you rent a car and how much it costs, okay? And look at this, I have a nice little point right there, point A, which means 5 hours, it costs 200 bucks. 5 hours, it costs 200 bucks. Let's see, 200 divided by 5, that means they're charging $40 an hour to charge that car. All right, let's find out what we got. The y coordinate at the point A, so this coordinate here, this is your y coordinate, at point A represents the cost of a 5-day rental. Well, yeah, it does. It's 200 bucks. So this 200 at point A is how much it would cost. So yep, that does represent. The total cost of a 2-day rental, so 2 days right here, the 2-day rental would be $90 they're saying. Well, if I pull that over, notice how it goes up 25, 50, 75, 100. If I pull this one straight up and then straight over where it connects, it crosses right there. It doesn't look very close to 90. And actually, notice how earlier I said 200 divided by 5 is 40? Well, 2 days, then 2 times 40 would be 80. So it's not $90. 2-day rental would actually only be $80. So that's our only answer there. Guys, that's all we got for you today. 2 cons to do. You got it, and we will see you on Google Hangouts. Bye-bye.